Hi, my name is Kate Baldwin. I'm the Executive Director of Administrative Services at Norwalk Schools. I'm reminding all citizens that Tuesday, November 5th, is school election. Norwalk has 4 candidates running for 3 open seats. You can learn more about each of the candidates by clicking on their link located in the Norwalk homepage. In addition to voting for school board directors, voters will be asked to renew the Norwalk Schools Sales Tax Revenue Purpose Statement. The Sales Tax Revenue Purpose Statement guides how Norwalk Schools uses funding for school infrastructure. The state of Iowa began collecting a 1-cent sales tax for schools in 2005 and distributes this money to all students across the state on a per-pupil basis. The funding covers building construction, site improvements, technology, and large equipment purchases. This funding was renewed in 2008 for 20 years, guaranteeing the funding through 2030. But in the spring of 2019, the Iowa legislature again renewed it for another 20 years, stretching the funding out to 2050. Once the voters are being asked to renew our revenue purpose statement to guide how the district will use the funds between 2030 and 2050. Once approved, the school board will use this revenue purpose statement to determine how we will use it here in Norwalk. The full ballot question is posted to the school website. Now let me tell you a little bit how Norwalk has used sales tax funding to improve opportunities for students in Norwalk. In 2005, sales tax funded much-needed renovations at our high school, replacing all of our electrical and heating and cooling equipment to that building. In 2010, sales tax funded the construction of the new auditorium, commonly called the Norwalk Performing Arts Center, the Warrior Stadium, 11 new tennis courts, and paving all the parking lots at the Norwalk High School. In 2017, it provided funds to purchase the land for the new Orchard Hills Elementary School. And in 2018, sales tax funded additional renovations at the high school, renovating the career and technical education classrooms and core classrooms and library, and provided funding to add a career and technical addition to the middle school, as well as much needed renovations and equipment replacement to that building. Since 2005, sales tax has funded over $25 million of school and building improvements. Also in 2012, sales tax began purchasing computers to provide a one-on-one computer program at Norwalk Schools. We started with the high school, providing a one-on-one computer to each high school student. Now we've purchased enough computers so all students in grades 3 through 12 have a personal computer to enhance their learning at school and at home. The sales tax ballot question will be located on the back of the ballot. When you get your ballot, you'll find the candidates on the front page, but you'll need to flip it over to vote either yes or no for renewal of the sales tax revenue purpose statement. We encourage you to vote yes to renew the sales tax revenue purpose statement so we can continue providing much needing building improvements and computers and other future needs to meet the educational improvements for our students. One more reminder, the state of Iowa has combined school elections with local city elections. Norwalk has 6 polling locations across our state. Please click on the Norwalk Facebook page to locate your specific voting location. Thank you very much for considering renewal of the Norwalk Revenue Purpose Statement.